This video, when I check it out, I see that this is the top 10 high school in Ghana. Wow, and the Catholic school for boys. Can you see how quality this school is? And it was built 1910. That's the school my ancestors go. I can't believe that school is still existing up to now. And can you see how the building is? Can you see the block? Can you see everything is still active? The small country people are calling Ghana is well built.
Ghana always leave Nigerians speechless, and Nigeria was in shock seeing one of the best government schools in Ghana and the oldest, Adisadel's College. Wow, this is massive, and this has caused a lot of reaction. Guys, let's watch these videos, and please do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
This video, when I check it out, I see that this is the top 10 high school in Ghana, Adisadel. And Adisadel was founded in 1910. Wow, that's very old, bro. Guys, watch this before I conclude. Watch.
Adisadel College, popularly known as Adisco, is an Anglican boys boarding school in Cape Coast, Ghana, and this is the entrance of the school. Upon entering the school, we see some classroom blocks. Adisadel was established in 1910, making it one of the oldest senior high schools in Ghana. In a few moments, we'll take a look inside one of the classrooms. Adisco has been ranked among the best senior high schools in Ghana per WAEC standards, and has also been ranked as the 10th best senior high school in Africa by the Africa by Africa Almanac. Here, we continue to see some of their modern classroom blocks. We will now take a look inside one of the bathrooms in the boarding house. Adisadel has a beautiful campus, and the school began with only 29 boys, but today it accommodates over 1,500 students. We are now looking at the beautiful siren of the school.
Can you see that?
As the second oldest secondary school in Ghana, it is one of the most famous high schools in sub-Saharan Africa. Let's now take a look inside one of the classrooms.
Wow.
This is the school's assembly hall. Here we find one of their boarding houses, Elliot's house. Another boarding house is Knight's house. Some notable alumni of Adisadel College are Akwesi Amankwa Efrifa, Head of State, George Kingsley Akwa, Chief Justice, and Koi Labi, Supreme Court Judge.
Can you see the ambience of this college. Wow, at the Catholic school for boys. Wow. And one thing I've seen in Ghanaian infrastructure is what they are really trying in their education. Not that in all aspects, but can you see how quality this school is? And it was built 1910. That's the school my ancestor go. My ancestor went to that school. My ancestor went to that school. I can't believe that that school is still existing up to now. And can you see how the building is? Can you see the block? Can you see everything is still active? If I'm to display Nigeria Nigeria, you will need to do more. I'm not comparing, but I'm showing you people what is going on in other countries. The small country people are calling Ghana is well built. They are doing well, whereby we have the capacity to do more than them, but they are doing more than us. Why? Nigeria government, you people need to improve in your infrastructure at the same time in the education of your children. You know, people are saying because they are not your children. That is why you people never care. But you people need to act more. Because you people say we are the leaders of tomorrow, but you people are not giving up. People are giving us doubts of becoming a leader. If not, we fighting and striving for ourselves. Nigeria government need people to do more. And by the way, again, the president, Tinubu, you are too old for that seat. You are not capable for that seat. You need to lead that seat.
Going to school in Ghana, I feel like has been one of the biggest blessings I had in my childhood. And for context, I grew up in the United States and then I moved to Ghana when I was a teenager. And that's when I went to boarding school there. The way I hated my parents at this time, because like everybody just like trolled me for moving back to Africa. They're like, do you live in trees and huts, blah, blah, blah. Girl, I didn't even know at the time. I was like, where am I going to? Obviously, because I grew up in the US, like I had this, this propaganda in my head about like these negative connotations about what Africa is. When I went to school in Ghana, like I saw a stark difference in how people cared about me, my education. They helped me with my self-confidence. Seeing people around you like wanting to succeed because they see that there's something greater than just like, I don't know, like a cheerleading team, no shade. Just being able to like learn about your history so in depth. Like we actually took history classes to the slave castles in Elmina and Cape Coast. And the self-confidence that the teachers and mentors gave you because they believe in you in the future. I will always recommend take your kids to school in Ghana.
Most of you have been asking, who teach Nigeria English? Who teach Nigeria English? Who never get us, Abi? I beg, I have a video of the first time of school, the first model of school in Ghana, and the first model of school in Nigeria. If you watch this video, you go know, say yes. The reason why Nigeria, they speak their English like that, and the reason why Ghanaians, they speak their English like this. I beg, watch this video.
It's me. This is me.
This is Ghana. This is Ghana.
Me. That is you. This is me. That is you. This is his head. 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 Sometimes it is necessary to use people from outside the class. These people are helping to illustrate lessons 4 and 5 of the book. Man, woman, boy, girl, man, man, woman, woman, boy, boy, girl, girl.
Anime ni unu na eri. Oga. Ya na uzuzu gbabelo na unu gburugburu. Oga.
Alpha, I don't want to talk too much. Make I leave the judgment for now. Make una judge. Alpha, I do not say. This is the first video of teaching in a school in Ghana versus Nigeria. Alpha, what do you see? So now Igbo the get Nigeria safe. Igbo na the get Nigeria. I cannot hear noise. Make I not hear noise on social media again. Now Igbo get Nigeria. Yoruba dey una dey. Hausa. Now Igbo get Nigeria. So now Igbo first start to speak. Now Igbo first start school for Nigeria. That they even use Igbo language they teach. No wonder. Anywhere they go, they will dominate because the foundation has already been laid. I began to ask myself, why? What happen? Can't you just make your money and be comfortable? I don't know, say yes. They don't lay the foundation. So now they get Nigeria. Now I see they oppress them. Now you go get Nigeria. Now they oppress them. Hi, well done. See Ghana, English, Nigeria, Igbo language. Sometimes I want to be serious, but you guys are this way they funny. Now well done.
Very educated, nicely talking, and English is in a perfect level. So with the language, I had almost no problem at all with people, and I understand their accent too very clearly. So, but in West Africa, from all these countries I have been, I had a problem with Nigeria that I almost didn't understand the accent fully. I had so much hard time to understand what they're saying. Even though they were actually speaking English to me, but I was feeling like they speak local language to me. But yeah, but here in Ghana, they have a very well spoken English, like very clear. So you understand them exactly what they say and what they mean, which I really appreciate and makes me
Listen to I should speak. I don't get Nigeria. Right. Because they speak English, but then when I speak English to them, they can't understand what I'm saying. But I'll be speaking clear as hell.
Get in the building!
I dare you, Bodo. I know you got me one. I'm not kidding it, y'all. It's like they speaking English, but they speaking another English. Why? This one, no be me talking. No be me talking. It's a tourist, someone who has toured other countries, someone who has toured so many countries. This is the experience they had comparing Ghana and Nigeria. No be me talking.
We're going to say a couple of words. He's going to say it the way a typical Nigerian will say. Now, don't try and put it in between somewhere. I'm going to say it exactly how the Ghanaian man will say it. How the Ghanaian man will say F-U-N. Fun.
Spell it again.
F-U-N.
And pronounce it?
Fun. I'm going to have
fun. Because fun is F-A-N. So it's fun. Okay. A-C-T-O-R.
actor.
Actor.
Say that.
Actor.
Oh.
Jesus. We say actor. It's T-O-R. So it's talk. Actor.
Let me say that in Nigerian. Actor.
No, not actor. Actor. That's different. We say actor. Actor.
She's putting that in between actor.
Now it's actor. That's
P-A-S-T-O-R.
Pastor. Oh God, this dude. Okay, you say pastor.
Pastor.
It's pastor is P-A-S-T-A. Pastor.
That one too.
Pastor is P-A-S-T-O-R. Pastor.
That one too is there when the food is in front of you. No, it's the P-A-S-T-A. Or a B-L-O-O-D. We will say blood.
Blood of Jesus.
Blood.
Blood. Blood of Jesus. Blood. It is not blood.
C-H-I-L-D.
Child.
Child.
Charlie.
Let me tell you in Nigerian, say it. Child.
Now lie. No. Child is like
child. Nigeria.
Child. I don't know, it's the kind of Nigerians you talk to. Whenever up.
Ah.
What's up? That's APP. Up is UP. Up is APP. Up.
Okay.
Number 6 is church.
It's what?
Church.
It's, I get the rules before I started.
Excuse me, this is how I speak. It's church. Okay, how am I supposed to call it? Church. Bouquet. Say it when you say
Bouquet.
Why is it so easy for you guys?
You guys just say bouquet.
You say how we say bouquet? What do you think we are? Look, we have to. This guy, they're not coming into Nigeria again. Who says bouquet? Honey. What's a honey again?
Honey.
No.
Honey.
It's oh.
This one.
Aeroplane.
How did you tell?
Aeroplane. Let me hear you say yours.
Aeroplane. Aeroplane.
Say it like a typical Kumasi man.
Yes. But what? Aeroplane.
Jesus. It's Jesus.
It's what?
Jesus.
No.
Jesus.
Say it how you quite well say it.
Jesus.
To me is Jesus. Jesus.
Sounds like Jesus.
Run. Oh yeah, pronounce. Run.
Yes,
You say
run.
R-U-N is run. Then what about R-A-N?
It's also run. Oh, that's English.
It is wrong. He's running. How can you say he's running?
No, if you say running, it's speaking. And the runner, and the running girl, and the runner.
What is it, brother? It's you that run. Okay, let's go. Deserve. Let's end.
When you say you get, can you say it again?
Deserve.
I rest my case.
I said.
I rest my case.
Reserve. Like reserve.
Towel.
Where did you see it? Towel. This is towel. That is towel. Where did you see that?
Why did you mention Armenians? What's that? Towel. What is a towel? Say.
It is towel.
Aeroplane.
Aeroplane. Aeroplane. Spell it now. Aeroplane. What are you aeroplane to? Aeroplane.
So I recently found out why Ghanaian and Nigerians speak different accents but have the same language in common. One thing we all know about is that both countries were colonized by the same country, which is the UK. And the UK is actually a melting pot of different accents with the same language. So when these British settlers were coming from their homeland, they brought along with them their own native accents to these both countries. After this new language has been introduced to both countries, their own local languages infused with the new language which they have been acquired through colonization, and also the introduction of Western media also contributes to the difference between these accents. So if you don't know, now you know.
When it comes to this debate between Ghanaians and Nigerians who speak the better English and the accent, it will never come to end because Ghanaians pronounce their words so different from Nigerians. But in all of this, I keep asking myself, we are all colonized by the same British people. So why are we pronouncing the words so different? I don't know. And also, according to the story I was being told, some of my Ghanaian friends told me that some of the Ghanaian teachers went to Nigeria long time ago to teach Nigerians English, right? That's what I saw. I've also saw some videos that also say that Ghanaians went to Nigeria to teach. So if we had Ghanaian teachers, so why are we not pronouncing the word the same way Ghanaians are pronouncing the word? And why is the accent so different? Like when it comes to this old Ghana English and Nigeria English, who have the best English or more is a whole lot. But for me, I will not lie, I prefer the Ghanaian English and the way they pronounce their word. But if you also check the way the British pronounce their word, it's also the same way the way Ghanaian pronounce their own word. So where do we get it wrong as Nigeria? But none of this, we all should remember that everybody have his own mother tongue. The way you pronounce your word is not going to be the way I pronounce, but because of my mother tongue that is already in me. Sometimes I find it difficult to pronounce some word. I will not lie to you because I have my mother tongue already. So I can speak my dialect so well. So these people cannot speak my dialect. So it should not be a big deal. But at the same time, if you want to speak English, please, you should speak it well. So I think Ghanaian teachers, we need to come back to Nigeria to teach Nigerians how you were pronouncing your word and how to speak the proper English. But all of this, we all are doing well. We have the best English, okay? It just cruise. Don't take it too hard, okay? If you're a Ghanaian, you're Nigerian watching, please don't take these things too serious. Sometimes when you see banter on social media, some of them should not get to you that much. For me, I don't take them so serious, okay? In all of these, I would love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of this video. And please, at this point, if you have not liked this video, please do more by liking the video and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.